So I was just sitting here and a Drake song came on again. What did I miss? Nine of Cups. I don't know what you missed, but it looks good for you. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, it looks very peaceful. Head down, head down. That's what I keep hearing. You guys, whatever it is that you're working on, oof, God is loving it. Have you guys been feeling like newly inspired or freshly inspired, or I'm literally seeing the Ace of Wands in my third eye, but I'm looking at the King of Wands. So it's like a creative block or creativity, creative pursuits. There's definitely an emphasis there right now. God is gifting you with the Ace of Wands, you know. If you understand, you understand, so that you can continue to work on something, or you're being gifted a blessing as you work on or through something. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. So maybe I'm talking to a masculine out here today. What up? I'm hearing you need that extra little something. You might not even know what this extra little something is that you need, but you know there's something that you need. Yeah. I heard stuck between a rock and a hard place. So some of you guys, you might be feeling that right now. Energetically, it's like stuckness. Yeah, that's not really the thing though. I feel like you was never stuck. I feel like in the recent past you were, though, kind of like in suspense. I'm seeing the Hangman. So it's like it seemed like things were slowing down or nothing was moving. It's not stagnancy. It is, it's kind of like a waiting room. It's like the divine waiting room where you was just at. You had all these things ruminating in your mind, all these different thoughts, things you wanted to work on, things you wanted to go for. Okay, when this is done, I'm going to do this. Okay. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to go for that. Like, as soon as this situation's done and I close that down, I'm going to start this one up. But it's like all of these things, and it's just waiting for you to be able to do those things, right? There's like a breakthrough here in this energy where you're just going to be given what you need to do the thing. So the wait is over. Okay. Take it how it applies. Okay. The wait, okay, wow. The wait is over. And the Three of Wands is in reverse. See? The wait is over. Three of Wands talks about waiting for something. So if you guys, if you guys have prayed for something, whatever you prayed for is coming in. And again, when we pray for things, they can show up in many different forms. So don't always think that you're going to pray for a specific thing and it's going to come in that specific way. What you need to know is when you pray for something and you see something, you actualize that this is something, even if it's something like what you prayed for. You understand what I'm saying? It's the actualization of the thing that you asked for. And so you might say, oh, I need this so that I can do that. And all God really heard is, so you need this so that you can start this. See, because you might be wanting all of something at one time, and God says pace this out. Eight of Pentacles, right? This has something to do with whatever it is that you're working on. It's like one step at a time. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. So God is not going to give you everything that you may have just prayed for to make a thing happen, because if he does that, you don't need him. God needs you to need him in this process. So Six of Pentacles between you and God, it's like you do a little, God's with you. You know what I mean? You ask for more, God give it to you. This is like a walk with God that I'm picking up on. So somebody might be breaking down a conditioning of how they think to align with like the divine process of understanding and operating out here in this world. Hello. Does that make sense? Yes, it's a whole breakdown that has to happen because somebody is aligning with divine timing. Okay, let's take this a step further. Somebody is aligning with divine order. Okay, let's go even deeper. Somebody has answered their calling. Okay, now you about to get on divine type time. Now you about to understand divine timing. There's no such thing as time. Time is an illusion. A wait is an illusion. When you are going through these divine holdups, these hangman moments, not the ones motherfuckers trying to sacrifice you, they're idiots. They see the hangman and they think, oh yeah, whatever. You see the hangman, what you need to know is this is a divine holdup. This is where the team comes in and huddles. So if you ever in the hangman position, there's a whole lot of divine protection around you because you're being fed divine knowledge, insight. That's why the hangman, the crown, the sun is lit up, right? A lot of divine intelligence is coming to you guys too. That's also what I'm getting with that Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, shit. I can't make this shit up. Tower. Yeah. It's like it's a break. Four of Pentacles I saw earlier. Now I'm seeing it in reverse in my third eye. It's a breakdown of energy. You know how they say that you got to go through the breakdown before the breakthrough? So I'm breaking down this energy that y'all have been feeling stuck in, or this stagnancy, or this why we keep having to wait type energy. I'm breaking it down. So as I break it down, here's the tower to remove the energy, and now y'all can go. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to speak it into fruition, and it is so. So if you guys have been feeling a lot of stagnancy, just tell that bitch to move. Understand? That's all you got to do. And sometimes you got to understand stagnancy can be for us too. Because here's the thing. When you're seers, you're not here anyways. The only thing that's here is your physical body. Your mind, whatever, your soul, your spirit is already in the future. Right? Okay, you be in the future for real. And this is why a lot of y'all God be trying to slow you down. Because it's like the world has to catch up to you. And this is going to click in somebody's brain very, very soon. It's like you are ahead of time. You've always been ahead of time. Time has always been an illusion for you. You be seeing things and picking up on things, and God be giving you downloads of things that are to come for people. So what does that mean? Okay. So sometimes when y'all like, why isn't this working, God? What you said that this was happening and you said this, you got to understand. You're in one world or one reality. And people, chosen ones, you know what I'm saying, are in another. You come back to help the people, right? You are truly ahead of time. So you have to remember this, okay? You have to understand this and make that click in your brain. You want to see what you saw now. You saw that. These people aren't ready to see that yet. So some of you guys, like you, this is the reason for the stagnancy. Some of you guys are so progressive and so forward thinking, and like some of the inventions and the ideas and the downloads and the things that you're getting, the world probably won't be ready for like another 5 to 10 years. And so this is why God will have you work on another process, another talent, another gift, because that is necessary here. But given the state of things, God sees what we don't. The time is not now, but it doesn't mean the delay is not a denial. So if there's something that you have been wanting to do and God keeps telling you it's not yet time, listen to that, understand, and then say, okay, God, what can I do in the wait? We can't change man time. We can't. We can't. They like to think that they can change ours, but clearly they can't. So it's given the energy of what do you do in the wait? Every chosen one's going to have to learn this. It's not hard. When there's nothing else you can do, when you've done everything, all you can do is wait. You got to wait for time to catch up. Worldly time. You know what I mean? And that's what a lot of you guys are doing. Waiting. 3 of Wands for time to move. Like you're already in the future. The 3 of Wands, the 3 of Wands is the visionary, not the person who's waiting for their ships to come in. Okay? The 3 of Wands is probably the one that is what I was taught about the 3 of Wands is the visionary. I was also taught about the 3 of Wands looking out at the landscape. You see how there's nothing out there? It's just you looking at. So what are you looking at? What are you planning for? What do you see when you look out into the future? You, chosen one. What vision do you get? That's what you're going to create. But you have to look at the landscape. It's like when you're trying to build a house, right? That's the 3 of Wands. You got to look around. There's nothing there. It's just open land, right? And you're going to build on this land. So you're going to look around at the land. You're going to look around. You're going to look at the neighbors' houses. You're going to see how much distance you have over here. Okay, I want a fence right there. I want the house to be over there. You know, I want the pathway to the driveway to be, that's the Three of Wands. And as you're thinking about it, you're envisioning it because you're going to create it. So in this stance where you might just be like looking at all of the options, there are certain ones that are going to stick with you and you're going to build upon those things. You see what other people can't see. And this is going to come to a very, very specific time for you chosen ones where you're being called to create and build something that only you can see. Other people, this is where we talk about whole division. Because this is the point of the journey where a lot of people lose hope, lose sight of it because they can't see it come into form. But so it's one of those things that you got to feel. See this green? This symbolizes the heart chakra. Okay? You see this red? It symbolizes your root, your stability, your security, and what you want to create. The yellow talks about the future being vibrant and positive and all the creative and happiness and joy that you should envision in what you are going to build upon this earth. Okay? Do you get what I'm saying? So this is a period of true creation for you. And it's going to require that you release any fear of the future. Okay? You mean, if I told you guys chosen ones who are doing all this for years, that you're already in your future now, would that make sense to you? Queen of Swords, you're already in your future. You're literally telling everything else to catch up to you. That's what I'm seeing in this Queen of Swords energy. Like you are planted somewhere, right? And now, you know how the Queen of Swords has her sword up and her hand out? You're kind of like sitting there in that Queen of Swords energy, very intellectual, very smart. Some of y'all are fucking geniuses, okay? And it's like you're sitting there knowing the vision, right, that you saw. And the more you focus on the vision, tunnel vision, the more that vision comes to you, the more it comes to light. Do you understand? Ooh, chosen ones. What the fuck? That's crazy. He about to be real fucking happy out here, man. You literally, this is beautiful energy. Motherfuckers don't know what you've been focusing on. But I see it's more than one thing, and that's why it's probably overwhelming. Yeah, someone out here, you wear many hats, for real. I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do this. And you can do them all. That's what I just heard. You can do them all. Time is an illusion. I just said you was getting an Ace of Wands, did I not? There's that energy. There's that creative force. There's that fucking ancestors beating motherfuckers with that stick. Get out the way. You know? But motherfuckers, you know, with the stick. Oh, God. Spirits out here snatching up wands and giving them to you. I don't fucking know what that means, but look at this. Spirit took a wand and gave it to somebody else. You're not using that. Here you go. You want to go create something out here in this world? Okay. Oh, shit. So, Spirit's just out here passing out the wands. Batons. Oh, you being passed batons, chosen ones. I don't know who's passing y'all these spiritual batons. It's your ancestors. Some of y'all divine masculines, it's your divine feminine. Some of y'all divine feminines, it's your divine masculines. This is like creativity, life force, Two of Pentacles, going back and forth. Energy exchange. So take it how it applies. This is a lot of spiritual energy. Not karmic. It's not karmic energy. This is energy that is being put out there to give you guys the boost that you have been asking for. And you know what I'm talking about. Those of y'all that have been tired of the same energy, tired of motherfuckers trying to mirror you, the shadow energy, the moon work, all that shit, like you're ready for something new, a fresh, you know, that's the Ace of Wands. And these motherfuckers that's watching you, they're like, wait a minute, wait a second. I feel depleted. Oh, I wonder why. See? I keep talking about these energy transfers and wealth transfers, and motherfuckers ain't understanding the words. But yeah, you guys are, this is a time where a lot of energy you guys are receiving right now so that you can get in that mode again of creation. Creation, manifestation. Creation, manifestation. It's like a whole lot of, God needs a whole lot of new shit out here. Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So some of y'all been working on these ideas and these pursuits. This for the pursuit of happiness. You guys have been working on these for a long time, and I fucks with it. You know you got things the world needs. Okay, Queen of Cups with the Three of Swords, Fool in reverse. Fuck these hoes. I don't know what that means. I don't give a fuck. Somebody's heartbroken that you chose a different path? Okay. Anyways. Yeah, anyways, Nine of Cups. More room for me, damn it. Move out the way. Yeah, a lot of y'all, you just don't have time. A very creative mind don't have time to be wasting it. It's like you have passions. I heard passion projects. The motherfuckers out here in their mind being mad at you. You don't got time for that. Somebody's mad. I don't know why people are mad at you. People are mad at you because you are head down and focused. People are mad at you because you don't want to indulge in the bullshit. Yo, I got shit to do. Some of y'all, you might be artists. The fuck? I don't know what I'm hearing right now. Some of you guys, you might be artists. I don't know on what level, what scale, but this is what I'm hearing. And some of you guys, you know, you might write music, because I just heard ghostwriter. You might write music, or you might actually record. I don't know what this is, but there's something here about you haven't even wanted to go like and record. You haven't even wanted to go to the fucking studio. And I just don't feel like it. So there's this energy here that's coming back, and you're going to want to get out there again. You're going to be creatively inspired. Maybe you wrote a new song, and now you got the oomph, you know what I mean, to go. And it's like things are moving as they should. Yeah. You're gonna start to get back into those things that you put down. And I heard writer's block. So I know God has been having a lot of people focus on writing their story. It's like mass production of chosen ones, like stories everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Like all the chosen ones just putting their story out there, and it's like flooding everything. So a lot of you guys are being called or guided to write different experiences. And so I remember I had told you guys y'all need to get some journals or some notebooks, because these downloads is about to get crazy. And the most important ones, you want to remember the date you got them, what they entailed, right? Because here's the thing with downloads, they come and they go. The most important ones will come up again when we need them. But for the most part, you want to, like, in this process of these creative juices flowing, you want to start writing this shit down, right? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Because some of you guys, you are going to be called to share a whole lot of yourself. And now that's why I'm seeing the Star card. You're going to have to be, some of you guys are going to have to, God is using some of you guys in so many ways. It's crazy. For those of you guys who are the healers, you have to like truly be naked. Not like no clothes. Fucking people are weird. Like the Star card, that's why she's naked. She's allowing people to see her full self. Her bare self, like bearing herself as an act of showing vulnerability, not naivety. Is that a word? I don't fucking know. That's what I heard. Like the Star card talks about your essence, your purity, your truth. Like I'm bare. This is me. So this is me. So please accept me for who I am. Sorry. Please accept me for what I do. Okay. All I wanna be is true. Somebody's name might be True. That's a beautiful name. But anyways, yeah, so it's that energy. That's the symbology of the Star card. So for some of you guys who are healers, that's kind of how God is going to need you. And that's why you have been going through so many processes of shedding layers, right? You went through all the hard shit, right? All the shit that cracked you open. Remember, it was happening for you, not to you. And you're like, fuck, God, how is this possibly happening for me? The fuck? Motherfuckers think I'm crazy out here. Yeah, I heard you. I know. We done all been there. But God knows you ain't crazy, and fuck what these motherfuckers think. So that's pretty much how that goes. So it's like being vulnerable, being bare. But in order to be this type of person, you have to be your true self. So a lot of you guys, God has been breaking you down to the core and the soul of you, because you are needing to be used as an inspiration to many. So everybody has different lanes that they are meant to play. And if you feel like God got you out here feeling very, very open, that's because a motherfucker can't feel a closed off motherfucker. People are meant to feel you. People are meant to vibe out and rock out and flow with you. I heard flowetry is here. So that requires a very vulnerable spirit. Star card. So if God is requiring you to be vulnerable and let go of those, perceived ideas of what society says is okay, right? Once you let go of that shit, you're able to be your true authentic self. Your true authentic nature is going to shine through your work. Some of you guys, it might seem like a lot that God is having you do in this time, but it's for a greater purpose. You're definitely out here and you're meant to be seen. And so as things change and evolve, for those of you guys who have been telling your stories and you are healers, these generational curse breakers, it's like the things that you are about to like be being gifted knowledge to speak on, okay? People aren't going to believe the shit that you're talking about. People aren't going to believe the things that you've gone through. People are going to be fucking shocked in amazement and in awe that you're still standing. There's a lot of things that you guys have experienced that the world needs to know is real. You will be a face of something. Right? What people say is this, you will say, no, bitch, I live that. It's this. So God is doing something here and he's creating a contrast, right? He's showing people how the world is not just what they see. It entails much. And just like with you, God is showing you by pushing you out there into the forefront of your purpose now. No more looking for it. No more stepping into it. No more finding it. No more answering the call like you're being. Go. Like, and however you are presented, that's how God needs you to be presented. Because this is not an act. Okay? You are the leading role, but this is not an act. God is using you. So follow the leader. 10 of Cups. Heaven fucking loves you. Let these bitches keep talking shit on your name. You don't give a fuck. I don't fuck with you. Okay. That's your energy right now. You ain't got time. You don't have time to be caring how people feel. Like, that's the point. That's what I'm hearing. Those days are over. You see what I'm saying? Trying to sift through everybody's emotions and figure out, I don't want to offend you. I don't want to hurt your feelings. Fuck all that shit. And wasn't nobody doing that for you. Quite literally, no one was thinking or caring about your emotions. So you ain't got time. It's time to get to work out here. It's time to use this energy that you have been given. Yeah. And fuck who don't like it. Period. That's just what God is saying. You think God cares who likes what about what you're doing? I don't think so. You think you're getting all this increased spiritual protection and backing and different ancestors and different spirit guides and motherfuckers' souls being snatched up out and putting other motherfuckers and putting you up in your path? You think he cares about all that dumb shit when he's making all these adjustments around you to fucking line you up with the perfection that he sees? And all he's asking you to do is see what I'm doing, my child. Fuck that and that. Look here. Yeah, that's what God's doing. Yeah, I just saw the star card. Yeah. You are the apple of God's eye. And they need to let you be great. I'm just a messenger. They need to let you be great. They can or they can't. Doesn't matter. But you're going to do it anyways. You're going to be happy. 5 of Cups, I don't know why they're upset. They're upset because they don't want you to be happy? Well, that sounds dumb. Well, it sounds like those ain't your people. So I don't know why they matter. See? Motherfuckers that don't want you to be happy are not your people. Motherfuckers that get upset with me when I start speaking fact and I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to and they ghost me, they ain't my people. Like, things are common sense. You really don't know why people be mad at you. But they just want to walk around being mad at you like you're supposed to know. And then it's like, well, if you don't know why I'm mad, you should come and ask me. Bitch, I don't have time to even care. Like, this is y'all's energy. Like, I ain't doing all that. You have the problem with me. This is Divine Feminine's energy. You have the problem with me. So ain't nobody coming and talking to me, though. So I don't have time to care. Yeah, okay. Exactly. Makes sense to me. It's not a problem, I don't think. I don't think you have a problem with anything. I think a lot of the problems that are coming up and presenting themselves to you right now are motherfuckers from the past who couldn't make it right then and won't be able to make it right now because you already know the shit ain't real. This is what I'm talking about, authenticity here. You got fake ass people trying to come toward an authentic, real, divine ass motherfucker. Bitch got wings that the world can't see. I'm sorry. You out here flying around everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. This realm, that realm, astral realm, spiritual realm, heaven, hell, fucking floating everywhere, doing all these fucking different things all day. And motherfuckers think you got time to sit here and go back and forth with them? They just sitting there. That's all they doing is sitting. What do I do today? The fuck? Like, hello? There's many things to do today. Chosen, when you wake up, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I gotta get this done, I gotta get that done. Like, I'm seeing you guys organizing things, putting shit together, thinking things apart, moving things around. Like, these motherfuckers, what do we do today? It's their stuck energy. It's not you now, though. Maybe that's how you was feeling. Maybe you was chilling, waiting for this energy to pass. You know, if you were chosen one, how you know energy passes and shifts and shit. So sometimes you just wait for it. And you waited patiently, because that's what you do. Yeah. And this is a message of confirmation. Something about Scorpio. I'm so sick of this motherfucker. Page of Wands is here. Good news is coming. Confirmation is coming. Oh. Confirmation about... Oh, God. Confirmation about... Oh, shit. What is this? I don't know. For some of you guys, you might be mediums. Ooh. But, I don't know. There's a message coming in. I don't know if that's a message about a passing. Oh, God, please, in this energy, please stop. Somebody, you might get confirmation of someone's passing. I don't know. Like, you're gonna... Oh. Being a medium is fucking crazy sometimes, man. How is that confirmation? Good. Well, it might be for you. I don't know who this is that's passing. But you're gonna get confirmation to the medium out there. You're gonna get confirmation of someone's passing. So this must mean you're gonna know before they pass. Oh, God, please. Don't you hate that shit when God be doing that? Oh, God. Okay, so for the medium, that was for you. Maybe you have been, your loved ones have been telling you that someone is being called home or something. Yeah, that's what I just heard. Yeah, that's what they said. So I don't know. 4 Cups in reverse. Nothing for you to worry about, though. Queen of Swords. I'm just telling you now. You know how this mediumship shit goes. 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh, people trying to use your mediumship gifts against you? Yeah, don't worry about it. Be who you are. They're just mad that they can't do it. I guess you're supposed to be afraid to be that too, but that's who you are. I don't know. Motherfuckers be taking shit too seriously. A spirit is a spirit. We believe in the spirit of God, right? So what is... Oh my God. See? People don't really be understanding mediumship, channeling. They don't be understanding. You're not afraid of this shit. That's what you're here to do. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles with your spiritual family, with the Hierophant. Work together. This is your spiritual team. Your spiritual team has you doing a lot of work right now. I'm trying to tell you. Ah, God, look at this shit. Look at all them pentacles, though. Look at all that earth energy. Look at all that building. That foundation laying down. That legacy being built. See what I'm saying? You putting in a lot of work out here. Energetically and physically. Physically. Okay. Pentacles talk about physical work, not just dreaming your life away. So you're doing a lot. You're getting a lot, and you're doing a lot with what you're getting. And you're building something. All right. Yeah. You're doing the right thing. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. You're literally using all of the tools at your disposal that God has made readily available to you. Yeah. And you changing some shit. See what I'm saying? Love this. 2 of Swords in reverse. Only you see what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, God, for that. All right. 6 of Wands in reverse with the 9 of Wands. Well, that was failed. That was a failed attempt. Someone wanting you to be guarded or feel fearful of success. Didn't I say somebody wants you? Yeah. So people try to take away your passions, trying to put this here instead of that so you can focus on this instead of this. Motherfuckers doing weird ass shit with your emotions so you cannot be thinking about your creative endeavors. Because if you all fucked up in your heart and you sad and you depressed, you don't feel like creating. right? So motherfuckers playing around with that energy. Motherfuckers want to play on your top, so they want to send you all these different fucking things and try to tap into your crown and try to block this and third eye that and all these other fucking things and try to fuck with your chakras. So now you can't focus on your creativity because motherfuckers done blocked up all your fucking chakra centers and shit, right? Now your mind's what about this? What about that? I gotta do this. I gotta do this. And you're supposed to be focusing on creating. Motherfuckers is fucking you all up all around. You see what I'm saying? So this is what motherfuckers were wanting to do. They was wanting to fuck you up all over the place. On the front end, on the back end, on the side, and on the other side. And then you were supposed to be in this impossible situation and you're not able to pursue your fucking passion. Well, seems like God just changed what you was passionate about. And how you do that. So, yeah. I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers can't keep playing with what's happening right now. Wheel of Fortune and the Fool God. I mean, I'm just saying, you done hopped into your motherfucking destiny. I already told y'all, you hop in and out of it whenever the fuck you want. So this is given like, okay, and you know you got these keys, right? I said you here, there, everywhere. This gives future, past. This gives karmic, divine. Yeah. You're on like all sides of time. This is crazy what I'm seeing right now. Motherfuckers want to place you in a karmic reality. Okay, bitch. I've done that. We can go back there. But for you, chosen one, you not playing this into a cycle. Indulging in energy, it's because, hold on a second, I need to go get something that I must have forgot. I got to put something in my backpack. I got to go pick up something from back there that clearly I need. And then I'm going to hop back in, right? And I'm going to be right back on my divine timing. So, yeah, you have access that other people don't. Motherfuckers is trying to get to your destiny. But you've already been in your destiny. You've been circling around in your destiny. That's what people don't understand. You ain't looking, searching, seeking, none of that. You're done. I said this a couple days ago. You done been in your destiny. So now, whatever call is made when judgment comes around and God says, my child, I need you to go do this. Okay, God, you're going to hop right back to that karmic side. Tell them karmic bitches what it is, not what they want it to be. And then you're going to hop right back over into your other divine timeline where you reside at already. Confirmation. You have the access. So nobody's doing anything with your destiny. If you have to go back into a karmic cycle, a lot of us do. We're chosen to do this. Who you think we talking to? Who you think we trying to wake up? Not the ones who are already awake. Not the other ones, not the other divine people that already have woken up. We're going back to talk to the karmics. We going back to shine some light and maybe be a catalyst for them to change. We trying to bring the karmics into alignment with divinity so they too can cross on over into their better life. That's why we as healers, chosen ones, we put ourselves at the table with these lower vibrational frequencies with the hopes of lifting them up, not sitting there and talking and chilling. We ain't doing that with them. We don't want nothing to do with them on a personal level. This is why we have had done so much walking away from what no longer serves us, purging, letting go of the past. Little did we know God was going to put us right back in that past to heal those ones. We know exactly what they need to heal because we are the ones who had to heal from them. You see how God works? But hey, they just want to be mad at you. You ain't doing shit. There are people that do want to heal. Okay, chosen ones. So in this energy as well, you're going to have to see the vision as big as you have ever seen it. Like I'm literally seeing, okay, you the healer, but see out. See so much further. See so much further than your family. See so much further than your city. See so much further than your state. You need to see you're thinking too small. That's what I heard. Damn. And when I say that, I mean, you're not just talking to people that fucked you over. There are people, I know sometimes we can forget that. Motherfucker, we be feeling like the only ones watching us are the motherfuckers that hate us. There's more of them than anyone else. That's not true. That's how it's supposed to feel, though. Right? And it's supposed to stop us from being our true self or shining as brightly as we can because we know we got motherfucking haters that's looking at us trying to keep us small. right? And for whatever reason, there's still some type of attachment for some of y'all to the past. They can't have this power over you. They didn't want to see your greatness, so God had you leave. Okay? If they didn't want to see your greatness, they should not be watching you, period. So that's still on them. That's a personal problem. This is not a personal walk. Okay? This is meaning you're doing this on behalf of, for a lot of y'all, mankind, humanity as a whole. These people, they're a really small part of what you're here to do. They can't stop you. These are the exact people that we are hearing in these messages where God is telling them, right? Because they want to get all these readings on us and even come to us so we can tell them. There are certain protective measures being placed around certain individuals. There's certain spiritual shit going on, and you shouldn't try this. This is going on. That is going on. It's for the people that God already knows have tried you and are going to continuously try you. Not the new people that fuck with you, get you, rock out with you. You got to understand what's going on here. Okay? You have a lot of love out here. Don't let these fucking small-minded people from your past that once was able to hold you back in a mindset or an emotion, don't let them be able to do that. Tap right the fuck out of that energy, because that's not yours. Somebody out here, you about to blow up. You about to really blow up, and God's making it happen. Are you ready? There's a new you emerging, and the world has no idea what this new you is going to look like. They don't know. And that's why a lot of people are like suspense right now. 9 of Wands. Like, oh man, what the fuck are they going to do next? They done did this. They done did this. They done did that. What more could they do? Yeah. That's why I said the 9 of Wands is not your energy. It's theirs. You ain't no wounded warrior. Maybe you was. I have been. You get tired of fighting for your fucking life every day of it. Then, can we just fucking be happy? Well, that is coming. Because the fighting part is over. The fight is over. You're not fighting anymore. Some people are. Especially those motherfuckers that want to fight you. They're fighting, and they will be forevermore. But you're not fighting anymore. Like, your spiritual warfare is over. Mission complete. Like, initiations, another level, going up the stairs. You ain't down there no more. You ain't on the spiritual battleground no more. Okay? Like, you're not down there no more. That's not your job no more. No. That's not your job no more. You're not fighting demons no more. You already fought all the demons you needed to fight for your life. Damn. You already fought all of the demons you needed to fight for your life. You was fighting for your life out here. You fought and you won, Victor. You are a new person. You are starting completely over. You're not them. They're not you. There's only one you. Okay. And you see that sun? It's not yellow. It's white. Purity. The true sun. Mm-hmm. You a true one. You a true one. 2 of Cups, 6 of Swords. And you are your spiritual team, your hidden helpers, those that love you and fuck with you, wherever they may be, in the physical. Even though this doesn't look physical, I'm sure you do have people that do watch you and make sure you get where you need to be every day. I don't know how we know this, but we just know it. We know motherfuckers out here ain't just letting shit slide. We know what we know and we feel what we feel. And that's real. So whatever partnerships you have been forming, chosen ones, those are the specific ones that have been guided towards you to partner up with you. Emotional satisfaction is here between you and the people that you'll be meeting. You'll be knowing that these people are for you by their interaction with you. You'll be knowing that, okay, this is a safe space. This is a safe person. Because the 6 of Swords talks about a peaceful transition. Going from something, for some, traumatic to, from trauma to healed, right? From a fucked up mindset to a clear one. The 6 of Swords is all about mental thought. And if you see the swords, right? Not the swords, you see the water, how it's choppy? This was that spiritual warfare, that hard motherfucking time that you was going through where the water was not smooth. But now as you look, and again, it's all about future, looking ahead, right? Looking ahead, look at the water here. You're moving across some rocky, turbulent situations. You're going into a more peaceful place, but you got to tell your mind that. And you have to look out into the future, and you have to train your mind to now be aligned with divine and not man. So it's like, okay, man will say, you can't say that that's going to happen in the future, right? But God says, look toward the future with optimism. So now, regardless of what man says, you're going to look to the future with optimism. People will say, oh, you're gullible, you're stupid, you think this and that, your head is in the clouds. No, you're actually in reality, because you're actually being guided by somebody who actually has, your best interest at hand. God is bringing in people whose hearts match yours, chosen ones. Yeah. There, as you transition, there's going to be people that you're going to meet that are going to be a part of this transition phase. Wow. That are going to be a part of this healing phase for you. It's not just, divine feminine, your divine masculine coming in and healing up that cycle and giving you what you need as far as the confirmation of the closure and the learning and the growth. Twin flames go through different things. It's not just him coming in. It's other people coming in. It's all of the people that you're about to meet, even some that you have already met, that are going to be showing you a deeper respect, right? There's going to be an understanding felt by you and these people, and it's going to be all love. You understand? You're going to feel that. You can feel when it's real, just like you can feel when it's fake. And a lot of y'all have felt fake so often it's become real. You understand? Yes. The realest out here. The ones screaming they the realest usually be the fakest. The loudest in the room is usually the weakest, right? Power is quiet. We've learned these things. See, God's taught us well. So, chosen one, be you. While the world's trying to pull you in this direction, look like this, sound like this, follow this, and do this. Do what you do best. Okay? All right. That's what this energy is for today. I like this. Shit, thank you, God. Yes, because we need this. We need a breakthrough. We need a breakthrough, chosen ones. I'm hearing we need a miracle. I keep hearing that. I don't know what this means, chosen ones. I mean, I don't know everything.